That's it. I'll see you there.
Go to the fork in the road to learn what happened to Nasan. Heavy spear attack will knock down machines faster. That'd be fucking really helpful right there. Cool. Alright, we're gonna zip right over here. I think there's an achievement that's like playing this game without using it more than 10 times the fast travel. I'm like, no. That's a horrible idea. I don't understand why anyone would even try that. Definitely not worth the time investment. There we go. Count it.
A fork. This must be where Nasan was supposed to check in.
Sure. There you go.
It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nasan off, there should be tracks. Well, here we are. Let's see where they went. Shadow Carja Outpost. Let's hope Nasan is inside.
What am I doing? What am I doing? motherfucker. Damn it. Fucking horse. Nope. No. Stay still. Fuck. That didn't work. That's horrible. My bad. Okay. I wonder if there's a way I can, sneak in. Because it's a whole lot of people, and I'm thinking we don't want to do that.
I'm not here.
That better not be one of ours.
They've got Nasan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fort?
Get over here.
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work.
Let the strikes unforsaken. Eyes on the Forsaken! I'm done! Order the attack behind cover.
We've got Nasan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that
I've been seen.
Fight here. I'm done. Am I done?
We've got Nasan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
I remember.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
I wonder if this guy's gonna actually do it. He is. Alright.
Save these for the trail. Kindev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No, it's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravan. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? After everything you've done. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall.
Let's move further up. Alright, gotcha. Okay, either way, let's travel. Oh, that's annoying. Yes. Alright.
A man named Nasan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
God, I feel like shit. Ugh.
Was a guard under the last king.
Hey, I found something. Liberation. There's a whole lot of good stuff right there.
Stay bright. Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Hey, you found another one. King's son.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Oh.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you
Creepy
mean?
as fuck.
Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders from the savage east of the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I wouldn't have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sunwing.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and turn machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the ealdormen of the Oseram clans in Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja?
They are remnants of my father's regime. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the... Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg.
Who says that?
Well, Marad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend.
Meridian. Sounds it.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while, sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the Mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Carja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Avad seems connected.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say that... Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on...
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King.
Whatever is needed.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
So why do they call you Blameless Marad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
You were right about Avad.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best.
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed.
What makes you so...
I don't care for sure or certain. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon more than one? No.
Even if people think...
That is surely...
I have to go.
Then you must.